Hey guys, it's Marella and I just wanted to share a really quick vlog with you about how to remove blue and green. So I posted a video on Instagram a while back and there were lots of comments and a lot of excitement over exactly what I was doing and how I browned out the color. I just wanted to make a video to clarify each of the steps that I achieved and why exactly. So let's go ahead and start out with the first step. So the first thing that I did was utilize a level 10 hair swatch as my test. Next, I took Kenra Creative and colored these lovely white swatches into blue and teal. Almost said green, it's kind of green, right? These are awesome. For those of you that have ever colored your hair blue or teal, you know it's really difficult to remove out of the hair. So that's exactly why I wanted to do a little test strand so that way you can see exactly how to brown out these guys. So a lot of times I see stylists trying to remove the direct dyes out of the hair. And it can be rather challenging. And the reason why is because if we go in with lightener right on top of it, what will happen is you will get a much lighter and brighter version of your blue and teal. And another option that you can do is go ahead and color right over it with a darker shade, but sometimes that's not exactly what your client is wanting. You could also use a color removal, but a color remover is really designed to remove a lot of indirect dyes, and since we're working with direct dyes here, they're going to work a little bit differently. Specifically with the blue and the teal direct dyes, they're actually a little bit more smaller of a molecule, so you will find that they're going to fit a little bit more inside of the hair, and therefore they're a little bit more difficult to remove. So the first thing you want to do is brown it out. This is only if you want to completely remove it out of the hair and your client's wanting to leave the salon in a natural shade. So this is where you can take your Kenra color book and look inside of it. Now, if you see the color wheel right inside of your Kenra color book, you will see that the opposite or complementary color for blue is going to be copper and the complementary color for green is going to be red. So I decided to go in with Kenra Color Demi-Permanent, copper and red. So the reason why I chose the Demi-Permanent over the permanent is because I'm not really looking for lift, I'm looking more for deposit only. And plus you're probably working with some compromised hair, so ammonia-free hair color is gonna definitely be a better option for the hair. The next thing that you wanna do after you've decided what type of color that you need to put over the hair, you're gonna need to determine how dark or how light of a demi-permanent shade you're gonna need to apply over the color. So what exactly does that mean? What I'm really looking for here is more of the light value, not the tonal value, obviously, because these are not blue. So if you kind of see here between levels 5 and 6, I think that the blue is probably almost as dark as those, because it's definitely not over here in the 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's definitely, as far as like how dark the blue is, I'm gonna say it's somewhere living in here. So that is exactly why with the blue specifically, I went in with a 5C. There are mixing ratios inside these boxes, which are really awesome, but I did use the 1:2 mixing ratio with a 9 volume dedicated developer. I went ahead and applied it over the hair and left it on for a full 25 minutes. You do have the option of leaving it on for about 5 to 25 minutes, but I decided to go ahead and leave it on for a full 25 minutes for maximum saturation of the color. The longer that you leave the demi-permanent on the hair, the more saturated of an end result you're gonna get. With the teal, I decided to go in with a red shade, so I decided to go in with 6R. Now, what I learned through doing this process is that teal is kind of a little bit of a mixture of both blue and green, so I definitely could have put in a little bit of copper into my formula, but nonetheless it still worked. So I just kind of wanted to throw that out there as a learning experience for myself. So once I browned out the formula and we have those beautiful greens and teals and blues and they're intermixing with the reds and the coppers, you're really browning it out, trying to create a natural shade. So washed it, dried it, and now I'm ready for my next process. So I get lots of questions on this new product, Simply Blonde Transparent Lightener, and when to use it and how to use it and why would you use it. So in this scenario, since we're browning out and we're lifting out, I actually love this product for it. This is gonna give you up to 5 levels of lift. It does come with its own transparent activator, and it's about a 20 volume developer. So when you mix it up, it actually looks kind of white and creamy in the bowl, but when you apply it to the hair, it's completely clear. So when it's clear and you're trying to lift out any color, you can see each stage of lightening as it's lightening, which is completely amazing. So you can definitely leave on the lightener up until you think that it's done. I went ahead and left the lightener on for about 15-20 minutes. The whole idea is to go ahead and lift the hair so that way you get a nice natural shade to tone versus a light blue or a light teal color, because a natural shade is much, much easier to tone out. Wouldn't you agree? So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it brought some clarity to all of the comments and questions that everyone had. And make sure to comment below if you have any questions about this whole process. Bye. For more videos like these, subscribe to my channel and please comment below. Be sure to visit my website for more inspiration and upcoming classes in your area. And of course, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, all under Morella Manelli. Thanks for watching!